YouTube, what's happening? How y'all feeling? I just want to kick this off by saying hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, share the video. Y'all already know what it is. I just want to tap into y'all. I want to start off by I want to read something to y'all first before I get into what I'm about to get into. Cause I want a lot of people to understand where we at with this thing. A lot of people don't understand. But the verse first Corinthians 13:11. If you know that verse, you can read along with me. If not, I'm just gonna be short but sweet. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Why I want to start off like that? Y'all wondering why? Uh in society right now and what's going on with like let's just say we gonna tap into like social media. You see what I'm saying? Because I be seeing like it's like a lot of propaganda going on, and people be putting out a lot of disinformation. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that's putting out the correct information, you don't actually get a chance to actually take into account what they're saying because a lot of people are so brainwashed by your favorite personality, your favorite content creator, your favorite rapper, your favorite uh, Black Power person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the B1. You know what I'm saying? I'm B1, of course, but like I said, at the end of the day, we have to take into account of everyday life and how life works and how society is working toward us being black people. I don't say like black people, but just people in general. But my audience, I'm speaking to you guys, and I want you guys to understand that what's going on right now is not a game. You feel me? It's a movie. Like I think this is like in my top 10. Well, not even my top 10. It's a movie, Problem Child. I don't know if you ever seen Problem Child, but it's a scene in Problem Child where you got Junior, the little redhead kid. Junior he had a pen pal, so he was writing the bow tie killer. You know what I'm saying? The bow tie killer. He was I forgot the dude he played, the dude from Seinfeld, but Junior was his pen pal. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the bow tie killer. He already knew he was planning an escape. He wanted out of jail. You feel me? So he was writing Junior back. You know what I'm saying? So he was telling his cellmate, look here, I'm about to get with JR. You feel me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna link up with JR. JR crazier than me. So I know once I touch down, we gonna do some damage out there on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So the cellmate was looking at him like, oh, okay, so y'all boy finna go on a whole crime spree and get it in. You feel me? So when the bow tie killer got out, he linked up with Junior and he was like, yo, man, hold on. I thought you was a soldier. Bro, you just a kid. You know what I'm saying? So Junior was like, nah, we about to go, let's go put in some work because it was an age difference, but they still had the same mindset. You understand what I'm saying? Junior thought he was bad. He was a little terrible kid. Don't get it twisted. The bow tie killer, he was a menace to society. Okay, boom, they linked up, and once the bow tie killer seen that, hey, this dude ain't on my level. You just a kid, bro. Like you can't go do no put in no work with me or go on no mission. So I bring that story up to say, like, a lot of these people on the internet, they not who they say they are. You feel me? And we need to start operating. We as people, as the people that want the content, as the people that want to get the information that we need to start operating under the spirit of discernment. You need to know that, okay, some people are for entertainment, some people are for teaching, some people are giving up the information that could get you through your day. Like when I started listening to like hour-long YouTube videos, it's like my coworker who really put me up on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, check this out. Because at first, I was one of the guys, I'm listening to the radio all day. You know what I'm saying? And just listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Or if he did send a YouTube video, it might have been a music video, a little 10-minute video or something like that. No problem. But once I got into it and I started listening to the type of information that was getting me through my day, but the type of information that was helping me to become a better person, the type of person that's willing to take action in my own life. You know what I'm saying? So when in the beginning, when I spoke on the Bible verse, when I was a child, I had to put away childish things. I'm not gonna come on the internet and give you guys misinformation, bad information, convey things to you guys that I'm not involved in or things that I don't do. You see what I'm saying? And when I'm listening to some of these content creators, and I'd be like, wow, you just told this person this information, and that's not correct. You feel me? I was on a broadcast last night, and they was talking about the chick had got fired. You know what I'm saying? The lady, Candace Owens, I think, what they were speaking on. And the dude was really giving up the game, just going through the timeline and going through the Black Lives Matter and, just talking about history versus the people that's for you, the people that's against you, the people that's working toward helping y'all get reparations, and I want reparations too. Another thing we can talk about, but I don't want to talk about that right now. This is just about disinformation, being brainwashed into believing what the content creator telling you, all because they want clicks, views, and likes. You know what I'm saying? You got to start utilizing the spirit of discernment. Clear out your mind, clear out your thoughts. You become what you think about. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about negativity all day, that's what you're gonna be involved in. Watching negative content, listening to negative music, being involved in all type of nefarious, egregious activities. You know what I'm saying? Negative. Everything just negative. You know what I'm saying? So when the type of energy that you're gonna give off, it's gonna be negative. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts to the matter. But anyway, so once the guy finished talking and he was explaining, going through the timeline, telling us about okay, what the lady done, how she worked with the people, how she worked against the people. A couple of the callers was calling in saying, "Well, look, yeah, I feel you on the timeline, what she did, what she didn't do, how she handled the business." These boys started talking about, well, shit, I just want to smash one time, and man, I hit, and it's like, and these grown adults, you feel me? Like, why listen to the information just so you could say something stupid? You feel me? Like, it doesn't resonate. And when I mean it doesn't resonate, that was just one example that I'm using. It's many, many, many other examples that I could use on different channels, and the disinformation that's being fed to the people, and the people, they don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't save the world. I can only save myself. I can only look out for myself, and I could put out the information that I have and at least try to help one person. You know what I'm saying? If I can help one of y'all, or I could turn one of y'all on to uh a situation that could benefit your life, then I did my job. And that's really what my channel and my talking points and my topics, that's what it's going to be about. I just want to help, you know what I'm saying, or give out some information. Yeah, we're going to do some, we do joke time and laugh and have some fun with it. But it goes back to, like I said in the beginning, when I was a child, I put away childish things. And a lot of people, just because you 35 or 40 or 26 even, your mental state might still be 12, or your mental state might still be 15, or your mental state might still be a young person, a kid. You see what I'm saying? And that's why Like now they got the thing going on with the scandal. I I seen it, the Nickelodeon scandal, and it talks about the kids that they've been touched, and these things happened while they was on the scene, on them sets, on the movie sets. I mean, the show sets, and the behind the stuff that we didn't see. And now, as these children, they done became adults. Look at how all the trauma that they have going on in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing that's happening with these different relationships and people coming into relationships with trauma. Nobody went to therapy. Nobody went and got themselves. They didn't work on themselves. They didn't talk to nobody about what happened to them in their lives. And now you got everybody on the internet with the gender divide and relationships. You got these young women growing up talking about if a man can't do this, if a man can't do that. You got the men, they saying, well, she done hit the wall, and every time some content coming on bashing the women, they in the comment section, they on the live. One girl, that's all her channel was about, telling these folks this. Man, like I said, start operating under the spirit of discernment, meaning know what's entertainment and what's real. We're all entertainers. All the content creators, y'all entertainers. I'm an entertainer. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I know, look, I gotta go and put in this work. I gotta go pay this bill. I gotta save this amount of money. I need to take care of this. I need to handle that. That's reality. A lot of people ain't living in reality. And that's why what's going on in society right now, that's why it's going on. You feel me? So, like I said, I'm not here to change the world. I can only change myself. But if I can help one person and I can put one person up on game and steer their life into the right direction, and they could reciprocate whatever I told them or whatever information they picked up from me, and that better their life, I did my job. You did? But that's what I wanted to talk about, man. And it's like, yo, it just be like a whole bunch of crazy stuff just be going on the internet, and everybody be, it's like they gravitate toward just negativity all day. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on social media looking at Instagram, it's on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? The TikTok, that's a very informative platform, by the way, too. I just did my channel over there, so y'all want to check out my content, I'll put the link in the description. Everything at the Real Trust. Know it is what it is, but shameless promotion. But hey, this business right now with me. So I'm gonna promote what I got going on. So at the end of the day, I just want y'all to be aware of allowing the negativity to come into your head, because at the end of the day, you become what you think about. If you're thinking about positivity, you're gonna be a positive person. If you taking you out into the world, you putting out good energy, that good energy gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here just putting out negative energy all day, listening to negativity all day, and you expect good stuff to happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? But it was something else. Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about too. Like the parents. Like we talk about like some of the stuff that like we see in the news. You see young people going out doing all type of nefarious stuff, shooting up the place, robbing, carjacking, doing stuff for views, likes, challenge, the viral challenges that they do, and doing stuff, going to prison, not even thinking consciously, doing stuff unconsciously. It's the behavior that's going on in the home. Kids do what they see their parents do. You feel me? Or they reciprocate that, or they sometimes be acting out. I don't have a child, I don't have a kid, but at the end of the day, I have nieces and nephews, and I know how I was raised. I know how my peers raised their children, and I understand that you're not gonna have a perfect kid. Nobody gonna have a perfect kid. But at the end of the day, you can monitor the activities of your children. You know what I'm saying? And when kids go out into the world, they're doing reciprocating what they learn in the household. No different from like you said, racism is learned behavior. Somebody taught these kids how to be racist. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want my topic to be about racism, but we're just talking about actions of how children do when they go into the world. But yes, y'all have to like raise your kids correctly, man. So that way some of these young black men, they ain't in the streets getting shot down. We got to know how to conduct ourselves when these police come up. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. The police, they crooked. They been crooked. We know that. But they got a way of trying to make you, even adults, even with me, you get pulled over, the cop, he trying to do something to trigger you off. You know what I'm saying? And where he can taser you or crack you across your head with the baton. See, now they got the cameras, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of like, they go behind the camera and then they know how to use trigger words and they know how to get aggressive with you just so you can react. And I want our black men to start emotionally respond, well, mentally respond and don't emotionally react. You feel me? Start paying attention to how these police interact with you. You feel me? If you ever get into an interaction with them dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because they crooked, they been crooked. It's a whole system that these people using against us. Hey man, we got that part. But I just need y'all to know that at the end of the day, when it come when the thing boil down, it goes back to the person and the information that you have and how you plan on avoiding negativity, avoiding negative situations, getting into positive interactions when dealing with the police, and just paying attention to what's going on. So yeah, man, that's what I just wanted to talk about real quick, in and out, a little short video. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section, and y'all just pay attention to what's going on and stop allowing certain things on the internet, content creators, to influence your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And how you conduct your business out here and conduct yourselves as people. You feel me? Hey, each one teach one. It's your boy Trust No. I'm out.